bars with two grouping variables, so one on the x-axis and one in the legend, can be tricky. Yeah. For when you make bars with two grouping variables, you always have to specify the position of the bars. And you can set that position to value dodge. Notice the quotes. And then he's going to put the bars next to each other. Yeah. Each time that you are plotting statistics in your bars, you should use position as dodge. Okay. You can also set position equal to stack. And then he's doing this. He's going to stack them on top of each other, as you can see here. So he put them above each other. When you want to show amounts or proportion, percentages, frequencies, proportions, you're going to go for the stacked bar chart. So here, it's statistics that you want to plot. So you use the stat summary and you set position as dodge to put them next to each other. Here, when it's amounts or proportions, it's not statistics. This is your actual data. So you either use the stat summary, but with the identity function, plot the data as they are, no statistics, or you use a simple bar geom here. And you set the position equal to stack to put them on top of each other, above each other. So that's what position means. It's very relevant for bars, for error bars, for that kind of thing. And typically only when you have more than one grouping variable. So I will show. First, I'll run this. So here I'm making a plot of the cars data. That's a built-in data frame in R that contains data on cars. So as you can see, I tell him on the x-axis, I want to have the number of cylinders the car has. On the y-axis, I want to have the gas usage. And then I'm going to make a legend according to the transmission type. He doesn't show it yet because you haven't told him what kind of plot you want to make. Okay. So plot with two grouping variables, number of cylinders, transmission type. Okay, if I don't specify the position of the bars, this is what happens. Here I'm saying make bar chart where the bars represent a mean for each group of cyl, for each group of number of cylinders. If I don't specify the position, what does he do? He puts them on top of each other. So I don't see the others because they are smaller. They're just behind the blue bars. So this is something that you never want. I cannot imagine one application where you want this. So you have to set the position argument. If you set it equal to dodge, he will put them next to each other, which is what you want here, because they represent statistics. If you set position equal to stack, this is what happens. He puts them above each other, which is what you want, but not in this case. But